Legend of Total War here with part 5 of my Total War Attila Let's Play campaign as Himyar. Previously we've defended against a fairly large Eastern Empire double stack and crushed them, and we've conquered all of Syria, but we're at the process now of trying to establish law or re-establish law and order. Basically what I'm doing here with these guys is sacking between Tarsus and Edessa to make money, that's where we've got lots of cash, so that I can reinvest it into Syria. Which of course has public order issues. And we also need to try and convert these settlement types. What was I going to build here? So this is a Pentarchy Sea, but that doesn't mean anything to me anymore. Because we're establishing Judaism. And we need to also build the waterworks here. So those guys are raiding my former allies. I'm also trying to make this revolt so that I can take it without having to go to war with the Sassanid Empire. Which would be very bad for me. If you left, how would the public order handle? No, you need to stay there for now. -1 food, causing 1 public order penalty. Oh well. They're probably consuming the food. Okay, I don't think there's anything else for me to do this turn, so let's just move. Oh, hang on. Because I need him to get this political office, because it gives him extra public order. But for the time being, just leave it as it is, it's fine. Unassigned skill for this Magus. Needs authority. Oh good, I nearly forgot about this guy again. I wouldn't bother with any of that stuff. Shit, that's pretty good. Okay, keep on moving. And let's move on. So I'm using him to try and discover all the other barbarian factions so I can establish trade agreements with them. Eventually, I need to take Dumatha first. Without Dumatha, I don't have a direct link from the capital to the Mediterranean Sea. Okay, well, it's probably just the Palmyrans again. Matter of state. Jeez, it's every fucking turn. So let's have a look here. It's been quite some time since we had a celebration, and I'm sure it would raise the people's spirits. To what or whom should we dedicate it? To... Excuse me. If we do the people, it'll probably help public order. That'll probably give us extra morale, and that'll give us extra religious influence. I'm going to go with the people. That's if I had to guess. So let's have a look at Tarsus now. Have they repaired everything? Not everything. Because obviously if we want to make more money, good idea to probably sack it. Alright, how are we going over here? They're pretty much at revolt. Why don't you just discourage the population? It only gives a -3, but at least it doesn't cost me any money. I need to get my forces over here, don't I? So I can take it. Yeah, you go and defeat this. Alright, he was supposed to go to Tarsus. We can do that next turn. Actually, know what? You do it.
Leave none alive! At once!
And send him back to Tora Town to prepare for the hostile taking of Dumatha from rebels. Okay, you've still got enough... Oh, I don't have enough movement to take that. That's right. Back to Antioch. There'll be another rebellion next turn. Can't be helped. Okay, just recruit some more garbage. Yeah, whatever. So we finished this tech. I think it's a good idea to go for this because that'll give us extra growth, which is certainly useful at this point in the campaign. And also allowing us to get to level 3 settlements. Just keep an eye out on this stuff. I only need the spy on level 1 to be honest. Alright, so what kind of garrison do they have here? Fuck me sideways. Jeez. That's a big garrison. What have they built here? Militia encampment? That can't be it. It's all just because of their fucking level 2 village. That's kind of ridiculous. Well, hopefully a rebellion can still beat it, because I need that settlement. I think they've also got a governor here. Yeah, there he is. Persian noble. But at least they're taking attrition. They're not recovering. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, I don't know. Keep moving north. Okay, moving on to the next turn. What do you want? You're a governor. Try and make our way towards reduced corruption. So the White Huns are still out there. Because in my Eastern Roman Empire campaign, the Saxons wiped out the White Huns. Leading me to believe that they're not as hard to wipe out as the regular Huns, which I had to wipe out, of course. Well, the Western Roman Empire is pretty strong, walking around with 3 stacks. Probably 3 stacks of fucking, what's it called, Limitani border guards. Well, that Mauryan army is pretty much dead meat now. I don't care what's in those 3 stacks. 3 stacks versus 1, they're dead.
The storm has raged long enough, and now, at your agreement, the softer rains of peace could be yours.
Sure, for the right price. Because like I said, I never really care about my allies. I just use them as an excuse to do what I want. Religious sanctions. Okay. Greek Christians now represent a significant percentage of our community. What is their status? Impose sanctions. How do they fucking like it? Imposing sanctions on them. So that should reduce Greek Christianity for a while. So here we go, the Gassanids are on their way back. Dumatha is recovering.
My words are yours to direct.
If I was to disrupt the settlement, compromise security, what does it do? No, forget it.
How can I serve you?
Ready for orders.
Alright, I'd rather you go take out this
To battle!
so that he can go and sack Edessa, or what's it called, Tarsus, to make money. Gotta bring home the bacon. Oh, actually, no, we can't. We're Jewish, can't eat that shit.
Run them through!
I'm gonna bring home the chicken. Guess what would be the equivalent? Bring home the lamb? Maybe. Yeah, come down to here. There's gonna be another rebellion next turn, but that's okay. Okay, so now we have dye tubs. God, every time I say dye tubs, I just think tub girl. I'm just like, oh, god damn it.
Ready for battle. Besieging settlement.
If you don't know what tub girl is, Google it. Google images. It's very interesting. So yeah, let's sack this. Hopefully we still get full money. Not quite. But still, 2,000 is good. Considering we essentially don't lose anything.
For orders. To your duties, man.
Okay, we've got ourselves a nice little trade jetty here. So, how are we going for food consumption? It's alright. So you leveled up, so what are we going to do with you? Reduced corruption is not really important for him. So... yeah, why not? His wife's a fucking turd. So Pontus went to war with us as well. Should probably destroy them. Or subjugate them or something. Yeah, I need to know what they're up to. They've got a full stack there. So I'll wait for them to attack us and then we'll crush them. Okay, so good, we've researched this. Could be time to start researching military tech, because there's some good stuff in here, but it's just a bit expensive. It's still pretty good, because each one reduces the upkeep of my military, and also decreases the penalty due to presence of other religions, which doesn't really bother me too much, because I tend to sort of wipe out all the other religions anyway. Then again, there's some good civil techs here. I can't afford that. I do want that though. Alright, let's get that. So that'll replace desert spears. Or desert, yeah, replace the desert levies with desert spears. I could just not tax it, but I want the money. Anyway, these rebellions don't seem to be that much of a problem. Okay, I think we need more food. And maybe more sanitation. And upgrade that. Hang on, wait. Why don't we get more trade goods? Nah. Get camels. And sanitation.
Ready for battle.
Reduce the upkeep costs. Good. And what's this? So we're just waiting on this to happen. Okay, Britain, they like us. Let's see what we can get with them. That doesn't matter. As long as we can get them to like us, as soon as we've got access to the Mediterranean, we can establish trade. Okay, so we've met these guys, the Caledonians. What the fuck are they doing all the way down there? So they like us as well.
There's a good pork roast.
Right, how about defensive alliance? No, that's fine. I don't need that. Let me see. Could I possibly get a peace treaty with the Western Empire? Oh, sorry, the Eastern Empire.
Do not waste time on
Possibly. But since it's so profitable to be at war with them,
Greetings in the name
because
of
everyone
the
loves me for it, I'll keep it going.
At your command.
All good, let's move on to the next turn. Now, at this point, I think I'm actually larger than the Sassanids, because I've got 9 territories, and I think they've only got 8. Let's have a look. Yeah, they've only got 8, so I'm actually larger than the Sassanids. Not including, of course, their vassals. They've still got lots of vassals. Whatever, let's move on to the next turn. Unassigned skill for Imru. Spurned. How can you already be spurned, you loser? Also, let's have a look here. Yeah, since we want to definitely put in Judaism into the region, do that. Extra authority will come in handy, and that stuff's really no use for governors. I might actually be able to sail over to Constantia, sack that, and make it back over here as well. Yeah, we know they're dead meat. To be honest, I don't mind if the Western Empire, you know, continues to grow. Well, stops declining, I mean. And why are they dedicating so many forces down here? It's kind of insane. They're gonna fail up in the north with this. That's what makes the Empire really weak. Is the fact that they'll only dedicate all their forces to like one frontier, meaning they can never really maintain an empire. It's impossible for the AI to maintain an empire in this this game. Which means, you know, in Medieval 2 it was possible to see a faction grow to like 50 regions. I mean, if you let them grow that big. But in the later Total Wars it just never happens. Except for Shogun 2. Let him have it. Collateral damage. Oh, what the fuck? Why does it cost so much now? God damn it, there goes all my money straight away. Have I got to keep doing this every couple of years? Fucking Marib Dam. Wait, what's this? Lakmid separatists. Oh, really? How the Gassanids going? Very, very slowly. At this rate, they're not really going to be able to get their shit done. Maybe because that agent's doing stuff. I'm going to persuade him to join me. Oh no, I don't want to do that.
At your service.
Didn't realize it was a declaration of war.
Ready for battle.
The whole point of me doing was so that we didn't have to declare war.
At your command. To your duties, men. Ready for battle.
They've brought a full stack over here.
Ready for order.
So what have they got here anyway?
I am no one.
Limitani border guards, and they got some decent stuff. Wouldn't actually mind getting a peace treaty with them. That's just their one region.
Speak if you must.
Well, whatever.
At your command.
I mean, you could come over here and sack this, I guess. Yeah, we'll be back in time for
Power for our might.
whatever. For the Sabbath.
Ready for order.
But that helps pay for that bullcrap at the Marib Dam. Hopefully it doesn't do that every couple of years, because that's irritating.
Ready
Suddenly when we come back here, the public order's not as good. Doesn't matter. Rebellion either way. Okay, this needs to be converted. That needs to be upgraded. Oh shit, we're low on food. No, it'll be okay. We're building up the food. That needs to be repaired. Maybe I should do that first. Everything seems fine here. Let's see. Oh, I think I forgot to move this guy again.
It is an honor to serve you.
Shit, they got 6 regions.
Speak quickly.
No, they don't like us. Which is weird because we're at war with the Western Roman Empire, so you think they'd like that. Lakmid separatists. Okay, so what about a trade agreement with them?
Welcome.
These guys are assholes.
I greet you in my master's field.
You guys are fuckheads. Whatever. Let's move on.
Much blood has been spilt. I suggest that we agree terms to staunch the flow on both sides.
Nah, I'm winning. And it's good for me to keep sacking your settlements, and you can't do shit about it. And plus I'm keen to take Egypt. Alright, I think they got wiped out again. What's this? Interesting, we've actually got missions. My lord, I see you have been extremely busy. The sound of construction rings throughout the city, blah blah blah. Let me applaud you. We are dismayed to find that so many of the edifices you are constructing honor a false god. That's not true. Perhaps you have forgotten the many marvels... Oh god, look at all this shit. Performed by practitioners of the true faith in the days not so long past. But we do not wish to harangue you, that's a word I've never heard of. I rather wish to bring you round to our point of view by demonstrating the many benefits offered by our Lord. Build new structures that will please our God, or convert these new heretical buildings, and we will reimburse you generously indeed. Not only that, but we will also go amongst the people giving alms and... Oh god, look at all this shit. Blah 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 blah. Alright, so that rebellion there came to absolutely nothing.
My lord,
Keep trying.
I will offer them my counsel. My words are yours to direct.
My lord.
Okay, so there's another rebellion over here.
At your command.
Alright, did I sack that? I sacked that last turn, didn't I? I don't know.
Ready for
Pretty sure I did. Oh well, go destroy this.
to battle. Make haste, man. Advance.
Okay, Okay, so we've got a good amount of income coming in. Okay, can you force march back? Oh, god damn it. Just stay at a messer.
Set up the watch.
We'll see if they attack Antioch. If they do, that guy's dead, but whatever. I can't get back there in time. Actually, what we should do... Oh. I was gonna say I should, slow them down. They might... If they do come down there, they'll just besiege it. If I spread more Judaism, it will cause more public order problems for these guys. And I think that's what might be one of the main problems for them. Because I know it causes a lot of public order problems for pretty much everyone. But it will cost more food. That's alright, we'll deal with it. I need that bloody region. Alright, so we finished a tech. Military tech. Okay, now if we come up here, let me see. Yeah, I want to get these so I can get these techs here. Those will pay dividends over time. What's our current research rate? 139%. We need more of these Torah shrine things. Because it provides a good amount of research rate. In addition to all the other shit that it builds. Does. Public order's looking good-ish. Nothing much else to do this turn. Okay, African separatists actually really like us. Axum, they don't hate us anymore. Why don't we try and get a trade agreement with them?
Greetings, friend.
Nope. What about a non-aggression pact?
I will be a patient.
Nope. Egypt, come and be a buddy.
Most welcome.
Nope. Okay, of our trade goods, how many do we actually still have? We're only exporting 50% and 25%, so there's still plenty more we could trade off. Oh well, let's keep moving on. Oh yeah. Seems like the Romans are busy smashing up the Mauryans, but that doesn't concern me.
I beg you, consider the glory lost forever if your troops stand aside in this war.
Only for 500 though. Nah, only for 500. You know, bring more money if you want me to go to war with someone to which I'm not even going to have any threat with. Alright, so mission issued. What does this do? Alright. Convert to or construct 4 Semitic pagan religious buildings without building any other religious buildings. This is a stupid fucking mission. Absolutely fucking stupid, because I don't have any of those things. They're trying to get me to convert to Semitic paganism. It's not worth doing. Fuck the mission. No, I'm not doing it. Not turning on Judaism.
command, my
Idiots. That's a stupid mission.
lord. The sea beckons, my lord.
If I've just invested all this time into Judaism, hell no. Fuck off. Alright, so how are we going over here? Rebellion's likely to happen soon. Keep disrupting it. Good, rebellion's gonna happen. Hopefully, if we keep it up, eventually they'll get in. Assassinate garrison seems a bit overpowered.
It is an honor to serve you.
Where's your encouraged dissent? Oh wait, what was it called? If you do this, discourage populace. Where's that ability? Because I might bring you over there to do it. It doesn't seem like it'll actually do anything. Cunning 0. Whatever. Oh no, I guess you just get dogma. What else can we do?
It is an honor to serve you.
Oh, there it is. Discourage populace. Yeah, you should come over here. I don't really care about the public order there. So if I have one discouraging the populace and one inciting dissent, there should be rebellions pretty often.
Ready for battle.
Okay, now Antioch has been converted, so it's got a bit of garrison here now. You're not telling me what stance he's in.
How may I serve you?
I'm going to try and hinder him if possible. Not great chances of success, but he succeeded.
My lord.
Alright, then we're going to...
That is impossible.
I have an idea. I will come to this point here.
You call this a garrison?
My intentions are to bypass this army and go straight to their settlement and subjugate them.
A man has many faces.
Wait, what's that ability he's getting there? It's useful. Public order here is pretty stable. I don't think he's got enough movement to be able to get to Emesa now. Alright. There's plenty of shit here that we can build. How are we going for food? Food's pretty good. Could also be a little bit better. Sanitation's good. Plaza. Consume food. Provides public order. Alright, go with... No. I'm gonna go with religious shit. And more food. Still working on that there. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. But I don't want to go to war with Assassinates. That would be much more of a pain in the ass. That also reminds me. Okay, yeah, no, they're all in the positions that they need. How's their overall influence? It's exactly where it was before.
Yes.
Gotta get this settlement here. If I had that, I would have a direct... And then again, I might actually need this one as well because the road doesn't go through Dumatha. It has to go through this one as well. And they've got their own problems in addition to it, but I don't know. The Lakhmids are sort of, not really my allies, but whatever. Let's just move on. Oh shit, he needs to be decimated sometime soon. Okay, good, there's the rebellion. But the thing that annoys me is that this is on legendary difficulty, right? When my rebellions come up, they tend to be quite big. But their rebellions is like really small and pitiful. Like, their rebellions never seem to take their settlements. So what's the point of me even using these abilities? I mean, the garrison's able to repel it every single time. Well, it's not worth going to war with assassins just yet. Yeah, well, you're going to get subjugated. Because that was a stupid move what you just did. You should have blocked the way. But I had a feeling they'd do that. They're always doing something stupid. So we've got content immigrants. I don't care about that too much. Alright, that's good. So looking at this. Oh, there's a bit there. You just discourage the populace and you just come over here as well. Problem is though, the garrison here is not weak at all. That's how many units is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jeez. Well, whatever. Alright, so your job now. Get over here, subjugate them.
Laying siege to the settlement!
And then they become our allies. For a very short period of time. Do not get caught in forced march. Just get down here. So now these guys are our allies. But let me just see it. If we have a look at this, they certainly don't like it. But we can trade with them somehow. Well, fuck it. Let's try and get that trade. No, because they hate us. Well, Well, whatever. Just leave him be. So you've already reduced all your upkeep costs. What's this down here? Replenishment and then wealth from commercial buildings. What else is there? Most of the other shit around here is not really that good. That's actually alright. What are our victory conditions anyway? I've never bothered to look at it. Okay, so we've got Divine Pagan Victory and Divine Jewish Victory. Of course we're going for Jewish Victory. Control 130 settlements, maintain at least 70% Judaism, defeat 20 different factions, right? I've surely done more than that. Well, then again, no, I've just been fighting the Eastern Empire. Maintain control of these. Yeah, it's not too bad. Alright, so we're low on food here. So what can we do about that? Not anything until the settlement here grows. We need 4 growth. Or we can just build up the fishing jetties there. Although I'd rather have trade jetties. It'll grow eventually. I mean, the public order's now pretty good. Oh, that only takes up... Oh, this provides extra growth. Yeah, go with that. And over here, yep, go with extra growth. Yeah, don't worry about that right now. Our income's increased by a lot. A lot of people like us. That's also good. How long are we going for time here? 40 minutes is alright. Let's go meet more people.
Moving out. We cannot sail there.
Let's try and trade with them.
Me a willing and attentive audience.
Good. Make a bit more money there. What about Axum? Now the Sassanids actually dislike us now.
Be welcome, I suppose. Welcome, friend.
What I should do is try and make these guys like me as much as possible, so that when the time comes that Sassanid declares war on me, they don't get the support of their vassals. Whatever, let's move on. So yeah, that trade agreement gave me an extra like 200 or 300 a turn. Can't complain about that.
By the flame.
The fuck? Whatever. Alright, so now do we see what our allies are worth?
Until our next meeting.
Whatever. We can deal with this. It's not that bad. And we dragged a lot of other people to war with them as well. We've also got enough money that we could probably hire a few more troops. Or maybe an entire new army. But then again, there's still a lot of building I need to do. And the more troops I have, the more it's going to cut into my income. Huh. That's alright, I guess. Because they can't sack that anymore. I don't expect Pontus to remain a vassal for very long. And they took a meter as well. Interesting. Okay, so illegitimate birth there. Fine with me. So. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. So public order here is not good. What else is new? Why don't we just go and sack our settlements and make us feel better?
For you, my lord!
Excuse me. Good, decent amount of cash there.
We fight for you, my lord.
And the public order's stable. So what are this? Sabirs. They're a horde. See, let me just see here. Alright, so we've just researched this. If I research this, which costs 5,000, I can reduce my upkeep cost by 2%. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That sounds good. But what about that one? Which one's better? It seems exactly the same. No, there's different melee defense versus different factions there. Well, with my current income, I can do one per turn. But reducing my upkeep cost by 2%, that'll definitely pay dividends over a long period of time. Alright, what else can we build? Oh good, we can grow this. That's good. What are we missing here? We need sanitation now. Yeah, that's needed because the sanitation here is not good. The fuck? These guys are not building up their strength.
My words are yours to direct.
How the fuck are we supposed to take this without a war? And then let me guess, they're going to attack just with this. How come they can't get any bloody support?
At your command.
I have an idea. This is really super fucking dodgy, but I have an idea. Because I'm technically at war with the Ghassanid rebels as well. What we'll do is we'll come and stand here. This is super dodgy.
Ready for orders.
Now, okay, so what we do is something I learnt in Rome Total War. When they attack, we go and help them, and then immediately withdraw, and they lose the battle. We don't lose anything, they lose their garrison, the Ghassanids come back. And then we just take it off the Gassanids the next turn. Bingo. Alright, you're not probably needed here. Come up here to increase the public order. So, like I said, it's a bit of a dodgy tactic, but fuck it. Otherwise, it's going to just take too long to do it legitimately. Okay, I can trade with... Pontus actually love us now. Maybe because as soon as they became a vassal, everything, all their dreams came true.
And speak in friendship. I will give a receptive ear.
Good, there you go. Good, so they should end up being quite a good vassal now that they actually like us. Oh, probably because we went to war with Axum. Now, let me just see. If I went to peace with them... No, I don't want a peace anyway. Anatolia. Looking at them, they like us. Let's see if we can make them into a client state. No. God, the Eastern Empire is getting fucked over by so many people. Alright then. Everything seems pretty good. Let's keep discovering new factions that... They all just seem to love us because we're at war with the Romans.
Is there nothing else?
And here are the Jutes. We can't trade with them though because we haven't established that settlement. But don't worry, we will be able to soon. If everything goes according to plan.
My lord.
Stay as close as you can to the city so you can help them out.
On the move, my lord.
Help them, quote unquote. Alright, Gassanids, do your thing. I'm gonna back you up by totally abandoning the Sassanids. Because we're not at war with the Sassanids, they will accept our help. I hope it's this turn that the attack happens. I mean, that being said, it doesn't matter if it's this turn or the next. We might need to get some forces at Alia soon. These Axum bastards, they're sending a full-blown fucking invasion. No, they didn't attack. That's alright. Another matter of state. God damn it. Okay, what do you want? Drunk on watch. This man was drunk when he was supposed to be on watch. The watering down of our elite troops with his bumpkins seemed to be the main cause. Flog him.
My lord,
Okay, they've actually gained more troops than I thought, but that's fine.
it's an honor to serve you.
We'll still be able to beat them when the time comes. Alright, this guy here needs more authority. So you grab that. Where else do you get authority from? Good stuff. Okay, so they're on their way to Jewtown by the looks of it, if I had to guess. And the garrison here at Jewtown, I mean, we could get to level 3, but not in time. Let's get it to 20 forces there. What else can we research? So we've researched this now. We should go for this one as well, because it will increase our income. You see, our expenses actually went up, probably because that guy is no longer in office. Put him back in then. Okay, the public order here is pretty good. We need to get down to Jewtown. The public order will actually revolt if we don't do something about it. So what are the problems here? We've got religious differences, taxes, difficulty level. How much longer is that religious difference going to last? 2 turns. This is going to be rebelling in 3. Okay, well once that's gone, it might sort things out a little bit. What can we build here to improve public order? A courthouse, which will take 3 turns. Kind of wish I'd built that last turn, because that could solve all my problems. Then again, we've got the money. Why don't we hire another general?
Ready for orders.
So that delays the rebellion by 1 turn. Okay, you can also be disbanded very soon, because essentially you've discovered all the factions that I needed you to discover. Almost. Just keep discovering them though. All of these potential friends, that even if they did hate us, they're too far away from me to really do anything to us. You wouldn't want to do this on a This is Total War campaign, but it's not a This is Total War campaign, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we've got no more money. Let me see if I can get a peace treaty with Axum.
Am I always
Nope.
to be...
Oh, any other trade agreements? We can only really establish it with the Sassanids. But that's fine. Once we take this territory, it'll solve all of our problems, hopefully. Alright, so this governor here, let's get our way down to this. Reduce corruption. Not that corruption's a big deal or anything at the moment. Good, that also reduced corruption. So now it's like, what? 5 turns until a rebellion. Maybe I didn't need to hire him. But then, that being said, we've got money. We should, build more forces. Surely this turn, the Gassanids will make their attack. The sooner they do it, the better. Because what we can do is, if they get a large force, what we can do is, when we go into the fight, wait for the Gassanids to at least get, whittled down a little bit before we withdraw. So that way, when they take the settlement, they've hardly got any forces left, and then of course we just go in there straight afterwards. Berenice is getting fucked up. At least it's not raised to the ground though. And still they don't make the attack. Like Mid-Sepra just were destroyed. Dam's fully repaired. Good for you. Public order here is... it's stabilizing. Very slowly, it's stabilizing. So yeah, they're starting to get a big army there. Certainly nothing we can't handle. Come down to Jewtown, get ready. Okay, and you, I know, recruit some, oh, hang on, they're a little bit pricey. We don't really have any enemies on the border, let's just wait. Alright, so this... what is this gonna do? Recruitment cost all forces, that's not a big deal. Extra ammunition, 5% is not really a big deal either. Want to get to these reduced upkeep costs. I mean, yeah, it costs 10,000 a pop, but still. I don't exactly like camels, so armored camel warriors, I guess they might be better than regular camels. So both are defenders apparently better than both the warriors. Alright, let's grab that. What about this stuff here? It can wait. We've neglected our military long enough. So, we're lacking food here. That's because I'm just waiting for growth. It won't be much longer because it's growing very quickly. If I upgrade that... No, because it consumes too much food. I need another camel building here. Gems here could be useful. I wonder how much gems are worth. Gems are worth resource value 23. Good, we've nearly exported all of our goods. Which is always good to be. Alright, what are we going to build? Probably over here we should build stuff, because this is the region that's got food. Can't do shit without the food. We could increase the dye production. That should be okay. We've got sanitation here. We could also possibly go with trade jetties. So we've got 70 food. 2 camel farms. Can't build another camel farm. We're going to have to get some food from extra food from somewhere, because that's not really enough. That'll be a food. What would it be, actually? So we've already got the camels. What's the fertility of this region? Poor. So it would have to be probably cattle. We don't get cattle with these guys. So I'd go with sheep. I don't know what the other options are. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's up... Shit, I can't decide what I'm going to do. Maybe I should get fishing jetties. That'll get us some more food. Alright, and then at Taurus, get some, upgrade that. What else are we going to do? So still just waiting for these two things here to happen. These guys to attack and for us to take Dumatha. Also, don't forget this guy here. Got to keep him moving so we can disband him, which will save us some money. But this guy here, he's going to make us a lot of money from what he's done here because of all the trade agreements that we'll establish as soon as we've got this region under our control. Let's move on. Alright, yeah, decimate your forces. And let's move on. Okay, they've decided that Jewtown's too well defended. They're probably going to come down south to Wadamon. So I should probably recruit some more soldiers there. Or maybe even start getting a navy. Drunk on watch, everyone's in high spirits. Alright, whatever. So I guess I chose right. Oh, no. Well, you can't disembark anyway. I think that's desolate. Okay, you've reached the end of the road. Off you go. And that saves us a lot of money. Yeah, whatever. So what's going on out here? Bit of this, a bit of that. A lot of shit. Oh, here's assassinates. What the fuck is going on here? How long do we have to wait? These rebels would be able to actually beat Dumatha now. But still, I'll stay there and I'll make sure that they do actually win.
Ready for battle.
Okay, you need to keep recruiting. I mean, let's see what the difference is between Desert Levy and Desert Spears. So we've got an extra... How much extra cost is it? An extra 50. I've got an ability called Steady. Excellent missile block chance, well that's useful. Melee attack is extra 2, melee damage is the same. Charge bonus is actually reduced. No, it's actually increased by 2. Melee defense is reduced, that's actually quite bad. Armor's heavily increased. I guess it's sort of... I guess that's better actually. Health increased slightly. Speed reduced. Nah, I don't know. I probably won't convert them or upgrade them, but I'll get some new ones.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, we've got some food here, but that's just because it's autumn. So what are we going to do here at Antioch? Antioch seems fine. Because we still get... Do we have instability? No, there's no instability. Anyway, next turn that'll be built. I mean, there's still plenty of food.
My lord.
The big problem here is just lack of food. Can't be building up anything until the food comes in. So I guess that's all we can do. This turn, we're just sort of waiting for things to happen. Who's this? Governor of Syria. I don't really care who's the other Castellan. Let's move on to the next turn. Just still waiting on the Gasseners to do their shit. In fact, I think this episode's going on for quite a while, so we might just do it next turn. Next episode, I mean. The Eastern Empire seems a little bit preoccupied. They seem to just consistently sack it. They don't just take it for themselves. Doesn't make any sense what the AI do. They couldn't possibly be making any money by sacking that settlement, and they could only gain from occupying it. Especially a small faction like that. Okay, so they're coming in here. We, of course, have the advantage. But that's okay. That's not what this is about. We go in here... Oh, that's my forces. Okay. So... Wow, it's a big stack. So we go in here, not to support this, but just to watch. Watch as these guys, I guess, trample over the Sassanids, and then we leave. As soon as, you know, the Sassanids are gone. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. We'll do this next time because it's going close to an hour. Like and subscribe, guys. Part 6 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. Shalom, fuckers.